Welcome back to our analysis series. Today, we're diving deep into the chilling 5th episode, titled You Were Never Alone in the Loop. This one is a masterclass in psychological horror, using a deceptively simple setup to build an unbearable sense of dread. The episode opens on a dim, empty subway platform. The art style is stark rough ink lines, heavy grain, and deep shadows that seem to swallow the light. A lone figure stands at the center of the frame, their slow breathing the only hint of life. The overhead lights flicker erratically, casting a nervous energy over the entire scene. And then it happens, a glitch, a subtle stutter in the animation, and the scene resets. The figure is back in the same spot, breathing at the same pace, completely unaware. But we, the viewers, notice something is different. With this first loop, a faint silhouette has appeared in the far background. It's barely there, just a smudge of ink in the darkness, motionless. The loop repeats, another reset. Now, more silhouettes have joined the first. They're still distant, hiding behind pillars, lurking at the edge of the tunnel's mouth, standing just beyond the reach of the flickering light. They're like ghosts in the machine, multiplying with each cycle. The protagonist remains oblivious, trapped in their solitary loop, but their isolation is a lie. The platform is slowly, methodically being populated by these silent watchers. The tension builds not with a jump scare, but with this slow, creeping realization. The space that once felt empty now feels claustrophobic, charged with a hidden presence. Each reset adds to the silent crowd, their numbers growing exponentially. The final loop is where the horror truly crystallizes. The lights flicker off for a heart-stopping moment, plunging the screen into total blackness. When they snap back on, the reveal is breathtaking. The platform is no longer empty. It's crowded, shoulder to shoulder with silent, shadowy figures. Every single one of them is turned, their featureless faces fixated on our lone character. The oppressive silence is suddenly heavier, filled with the weight of 100 unseen eyes. And in the final, terrifying frame, as the scene holds, one of the shadow figures takes a single, deliberate step forward from the crowd. The episode cuts to black, leaving us with a question that will haunt us until the next episode. What happens when you finally realize the loop you thought was your prison was actually a performance for an audience that was there all along? This episode is a perfect example of how to create horror without a single word of dialogue or a drop of blood. It's all in the atmosphere, the slow reveal, and the terrifying idea that your loneliest moments might be the ones when you're most watched. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for our breakdown of the next episode.